Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the channel. Before I begin, here are my disclaimers. Today I am going to give you an update about NOVAGOLD Resources Inc. quarterly report. NOVAGOLD Resources Inc. operates primarily in the gold mining industry, focusing on exploration and development of gold mineral properties within the United States. The company's core asset is its 60% interest in the Donlin Gold Project, which comprises a significant land area of approximately 29,008 hectares. The Donlin Gold Project is situated in the Kuskokwim and Mt. McKinley recording districts, covering an extensive area through 493 mining claims. This substantial holding positions NOVAGOLD Resources Inc. as a major player in the gold mining sector. NOVAGOLD Resources Inc. maintains a market capitalization of $4 billion, broadly in line with the industry peer group. NOVAGOLD Resources Inc. trades at a higher price-to-book ratio of 8.97 times relative within the industry. While the stock does not screen as absolutely cheap, mixed valuation signals relative to industry peers prevent a definitive conclusion. With the broader industry trading at lower valuation levels, this may reflect transitional pricing dynamics rather than clear mispricing, warranting further analysis of earnings quality, growth sustainability, and balance sheet strength. The leverage on the balance sheet appears elevated, with liabilities of 51% of total assets. This raises some concern, and we should examine the industry and nature of the business to determine whether they justify the elevated leverage. Average liabilities have increased consistently as the company expands. Importantly, both assets and shareholder equity have grown at least 20% faster than liabilities, indicating that the business is expanding substantially and generating value after covering its obligations. Shareholder equity has increased on average, but the growth is not consistent year over year. This may indicate one-off events such as asset sales or capital raises, rather than durable business performance. The income statement shows that the company revenue have been declining annually and operating income have not been increasing. This shows that the business is under pressure with rising cost and its management is unable to expand the business. The company's financial performance reveals a concerning trend regarding its operating cash flow. According to page 20 of the report, the company has incurred an operating cash flow loss of $0.2 million. This negative figure indicates that the company is not generating sufficient revenue to cover its operational expenses, resulting in a net outflow of cash from its core business activities. Management's outlook on the company's strategy is cautiously optimistic. They acknowledge that the interim results do not necessarily reflect the full year's performance, and the company has yet to realize any revenue from its principal asset, Donlin Gold. However, management remains committed to advancing Donlin Gold activities, with plans to review and adjust the project schedule and budget by mid-2026. Completing a bankable feasibility study, BFS, is considered a key corporate goal, which will enable the company to move forward with detailed engineering and other future activities. The company expects to secure additional funding for these endeavors, including raising capital to exercise its option to prepay the Barrick promissory note. Management also anticipates continued annual funding of $78.8 million during fiscal 2026, which will support workforce development and regional economic participation in line with Donlin Gold's long-term objectives. Overall, management is confident that the company has sufficient funds to complete BFS and exercise its option to prepay the Barrick note, but acknowledges the need for additional capital to progress with future activities. That concludes the financial summary for NOVAGOLD Resources Inc. Feel free to comment below, and I will be happy to answer them when possible.